要するに私が小さいんですよね。
Lilja and Natsuka Painting Lies is the latest visual novel from the highly esteemed developer, Frontwing. This time we're treated to a kinetic experience featuring a blind painter and her enthusiastic assistant. First, it's important to set expectations here. This is a kinetic visual novel, meaning the story is linear with no choices, so the experience is entirely guided from start to finish. This design choice might not appeal to everyone, so it's worth considering before diving in.
もちろん賃貸だけど、いくつかの候補の家に下見にも行っていて、そのうちの一つがいいねって婚約者とも話していて、もう気が早いって。
Lilja and Natsuka Painting Lies centers around the unique duo. Lilja, a talented painter who has suffered a devastating blow to her skills. She's lost her sight. Natsuka, on the other hand, is her assistant, and the protagonist whose perspective we experience the novel from. Bright and bubbly, Natsuka's cheerful nature is endearing, though she can be surprisingly perceptive despite sometimes seeming silly or naive. These two characters couldn't be more different, emphasizing their opposing natures. Lily is pragmatic and highly rational, leading to creative stagnation, while Natsuka is driven by instinct and acts before thinking. However, their chemistry is just fantastic. Their trust allows them to complement each other rather than clash. Natsuka shakes up Lilja's internal world with vibrant descriptions and emotional observations, while Lilja challenges Natsuka to think more critically. The story begins when Lilja and Natsuka have already known each other for a while, working together on a new painting for a client. Their relationship is already in motion before we see it beginning in the later chapters. Lilja tasks Natsuka with finding inspiration, which involves exploring the world, observing people, and digging into client stories. Each chapter sees the duo creating new paintings that fundamentally change their clients' perspectives, though the final two episodes do bring some big twists that make for a fantastic grand finale. While the relationship has some romantic tension, Lilja and Natsuka Painting Lies isn't exactly a Yuri novel. There are hardly any scenes of overt romance, as the game is strictly for all ages. However, that doesn't mean that they don't share intimate moments. The game showcases just how close they are becoming, often feeling like soulmates, connected more deeply than some couples ever will be. One of the game's strengths is its exploration of philosophical outlooks on life. Each chapter offers a new chance to reflect on human nature, trauma, and how our perspectives affect actions. The dialogue-driven format, with voice lines and internal monologues, adds a quick tempo to the narrative and a strong sense of presence for the characters.
そうだろうな。私が連絡を取って話を。
そうなんですね。でもいつ？
お前たちが出かけてすぐだ。聞きたいことを聞くのにそう時間はかからなかったから。お前たちが行きの電車からこちらに連絡を入れる前には終わっていた。
The English version's text flow well, making for a compelling read. While there are a few challenging lines to translate, the text does remain easy to understand. Visually, the game shines with gorgeous illustrations that feel like paintings, particularly during intimate moments between the main duo. The character designs by Kipu are impressive, with distinct expressions and excellent use of backgrounds, camera angles, and colors. The soundtrack complements these emotional elements with its well-chosen instruments. Lilja and Natsuka Painting Lies crafts a compelling emotional tale about girls reconnecting with their souls by diving into the past to envision a future. Through these philosophical insights and writing that values human experience, this kinetic visual novel hits all the right notes to become an instant classic within the genre. Noisy Pixel is giving Lilja and Natsuka Painting Lies a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by our supporters on Patreon. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers providing independent gaming coverage through news, reviews, previews, and more. Check out our Patreon to help support our continued growth, and subscribe to keep up with all our future content.
Noisy Pixel.